on the last episode of Parasite Eve. We're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater.
Ben and Lorraine, they're at the concert.
Daniel, we're not through.
Screw you,
yet.
Baker, my son's in danger.
Captain Baker got screwed by Daniel. Verbally. And Wayne is going on about making a gun into a cannon. Anyway, we have a kid to save. So we're just gonna look into a few things, see if we could take anything out. Yeah, we'll move this. We could deal with it later for now. And let us converse with Torres now. Or Torres, however you say that name. Sorry, Aya. Didn't mean to make a scene. But that goes for you too. You can never be too careful with a gun. Do you have an equipment modification permit with you? Say that 3 times fast. Equipment modification permit, whatever. Can't tune up your equipment. Oh, yeah, I don't feel like tuning it up anyway because I know I'm gonna get a really good gun soon enough. Really good. Well, we're gonna try and make it as awesome as possible. We'll see what happens, but yeah, just gotta mod that stuff the correct way, or you know, if you can only mod things once and tune things once, so you gotta make a final decision with whatever you choose to customize. So why don't I just take the CM vest and take the auto potion and put it on the KV vest? Well, I know for a fact we are gonna get an SP vest, which is even better. I think that's what it was called. And now for an FMV.
I'm coming, Ben. I'm gonna put this thing in turbo.
Whoa, you're driving too fast! Daniel, wait!
There's no time to wait. We gotta go.
I decided to voice act that just for fun.
What the hell does Eve want from us?
Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area.
Damn, that thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this.
Let's hurry.
Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you.
Damn right. Well said, Daddy. Well said. Daddy Daniel. And now we're on our way to Central Park. Oh yeah! So for those of you who've been to New York City's Central Park or even live there, well, not at Central Park, but you know. Let's make comparisons, shall we?
Ben!
I don't know if that was a good yell. Daniel, stop! I feel heavy rain approaching.
I got to get my boy, rookie. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Whoa.
Sometimes you got to look before you leap, old-timer.
I don't care if I burn. God damn it. Ugh.
I'll go.
Ben's my son. He's the only family I got. Damn it, I can't do anything.
Leave it to me.
Well, but...
I'll get him out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead.
Alright, I'm counting on you, Aya.
Poor Aya, having all that responsibility on her shoulders. I know. Heavy rain kind of fits with Daniel almost, with his son. I can almost imagine Daniel going, Ben! 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 And, kind of like Ethan Mars going, Jason! 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 Huh. For now, it's all skill. Until I level up properly. So, yeah, my recording box is very, it makes everything darker. Let's save our progress. So in the meantime, let's find some comparisons to New York's Central Park and Parasite Eve's Central Park. There are some similarities that I discovered myself when I visited New York, but I wonder if all of it looks the same. I mean, I doubt it though. It's like this is like a mini Central Park. You can get, you know, like these walkways are actually a lot longer than they look. Okay, or at least from what I remember. I was in New York probably a year or two ago. Yeah. We are dealing with snakes. Maybe they're cobras. Well, the red one looks like a cobra, but you know, I mean, the green one could be so small that I don't see as a cobra. Imagine if Aya had the ability to talk to these guys. She's like, why are you trying to kill me? Mitochondria, Aya. I want your mitochondria. And she'd be all, eat lead, pervert. And, yep. Oh, hey, he's dead. So, yeah, we're gonna start overflowing with items soon enough. Let's see, let's pick up this treasure box. What's in? Medicine. Great. Yeah, sometimes the treasure boxes are random. I might have mentioned this in a previous episode where I got defense +1, but I mentioned that in my previous file I had an offense +1, so it could make a little bit of a difference in your game, how easy it becomes, because if you're to get a whole bunch of offense pluses rather than you know, randomly offense and defense plus, then I guess, you know, you'd be able to defeat monsters easily then, with a lot more damage perhaps. But I can't say that for sure, because you should be able to defeat enemies with your normal pistol and just by dodging their attacks. It would take longer, but yeah. An M9. Huh, nice. So save this gun for later, because you can take off the ×3 bullet rate and put it on your your M16 or a different gun if you want. It does kind of suck, but it's practically better than your last pistol, I assume, but like I said, you know, just take the useless guns that you find, or useless to you at least, and do whatever you want with it. Oh, Attack of the Crows. We're gonna get our eyes pecked out. No!
Aya Brea, the police rookie, has to kill every crow with her superior marksmanship. Action, feathers, guns. This is a must-see movie. 2 thumbs up. Starring Sienna Miller, Morgan Freeman, Jennifer Lopez, and crows. In Crow's Mutation, coming to theaters near you.
Yes, it is a great movie. It's better than The Avengers. No, I'm just joking. It doesn't even exist. So anyway, junk. What is that useful for? Well, we give it to Wayne, and he gives us a special item after we give him a whole bunch, I remember. I think. Can't remember anymore. Oh, wait a sec. That's right. I paused for a reason. I just realized I reached the limit of my inventory, and I was like, So, with that solved, we're gonna keep moving on, I hope. So why don't I just, you know, increase my inventory with my points and blah? No, because I want to stand corrected on the long run. I want to decide, you know? I mean, I know it's bad right now, but I need that time to think about it. Yes. Oh yes, this is the SP vest I was talking about. Very useful for this part of the game, especially. Don't miss out on it if you do happen to play the game. So we're going to put that baby on, and let's just check it out first compared to the I think it's the Kelver vest or something, but our SP vest. Wow, that's a really good increase. We're wearing that. So when we have the chance later on, I don't know if I have the tune-up thing or if that's what you used to use it, but oh yeah, I had to pause my game again to change around things. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, we're gonna put that auto potion on it. So we shall save because it's important to save in this game. You never know what can happen, you know? Gotta be sure of what you do. Also, luckily this isn't the kind of game that, you know, counts saves against you towards getting the best equipment in the game, you know, end game or rewards and all that. Parasite Eve 2 does that, and there's no way I'm gonna play that game. I will not play it. I'm a very decided person. I played through it, and I said no. I just said no. So I'm gonna speed this part up because what I'm doing here is pretty useless. I mean to you guys, because it's nothing important. It's just me going like, oh hey, I gotta change my stuff around and put something away. Oh crap, I just got another medicine, you know, that kind of thing. So, great, another one. Look at this. So I decided to put the tool away because I remembered I could just come back to this later. And, you know, then I could get everything I need and so on. This technique is in fact very convenient and will save me a lot of time in this Let's Play. In terms of, what is it? Just, you know, off screen I'll go back and get everything and I'll put it in my storage. So, really nice technique. I love it. I love that they actually put that kind of a system in the game. That's not seen in most games, you know. Just imagine that in Final Fantasy. You had to choose between one of your favorite weapons because there was no way to fit an important item. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to drop Excalibur. It's all good. I'll come back for it later. Well, technically, not an important item. And if you... Okay. Just to clear things up for those who might attack me for it. In Final Fantasy, if you get a key item, it goes to the key item folder rather than, you know, your actual inventory. So... let's say you had to fit in another important item and you only had up to 255 inventory and you already filled that up, you know? Then in that case it would be pretty useful, wouldn't it? What, you just drop all your potions? Tuh! I don't think so. I want to keep all my potions. It's good to heal post-battle. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We're supposed to be making comparisons to Central Park and I need the key still. I gotta find that. In the meantime... let's compare. Is this area in Central Park or maybe here, you know? Do you hear the music from Parasite Eve in the background? No, I'm just joking. Do you see this here? I do remember there being rocks in Central Park, but, you know, I can't specifically point out which rock looks like what. Are there any evil crows? Okay, we have a key to find.
Where are you? Open up. Where's the damn key? Stop hiding the key from me. Whoa, where did you hide it, you dead body? Tell me where it is. Damn it. He's dead. He's as good as dead. He ain't undead. He's good dead.
Here we... Is the inventory always full? Just as the rum is always gone? Seriously?
Freaking I'll just use this. Yes. Healed.
A zoo key. Seriously, why don't they make these keys and important items, key items? You know, why don't they have a separate folder for them? God darn it. Whatever. So in Parasite Eve 2, whenever you make a phone call to save, she tells her coworkers what the heck's going on. So that's what she's doing. Okay, let's go hunting. Loo, jogging gets me good exercise. Yeah, gonna jog my way until I... Interrupting my exercise routine, I shall kill all of you with my M16A1. On guard, you fools. Alas, I shoot you in the eye. Oh, whoops, I shot the wrong guy. Thou shalt die before my power. I'm just really curious how these guys look in detail, because this detail's so horrible you can't even, I don't know, they just look like polygons or something. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. I need to see some detail. Well, it looks like we're approaching the end of our Let's Play. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot more battles ahead, and it's gonna get very, very excruciating? No. Painful? No. Dangerous? No. I don't know the word.